Communication, it's not about the information. Communication in a noisy world, how do you communicate? In a noisy world, how do you communicate effectively, with so much distraction? Are you with me? Hey! Pay attention, thank you. Let us begin. The internet is all about communication. The internet is communication. How do you get your voice heard in this web of non-stop 24/7 information hell? How do you get the message out? How do you get your information heard? Here's the secret. In the internet world of pitches, there's always a secret. Communication is not about information, it's about trust. Let me repeat that for those among you who weren't paying attention. Communication isn't about information, it's about trust. If you are a middle-class North American child, without major issues, you listen to adults because you trust them. And therefore trust the information they convey. As you get older, this of course changes. If the person communicating to you is someone you love, or respect, or are in some way committed to, you will listen and will trust them and their information. You will hear their information and will take it in even if it's a small voice whispered in a storm. The issue is not the volume, it's the level of the trust. The issue is never the message, it's the value of the conveyor of the message. The higher the trust, the more you accept the message. Thus the horror of men of the church using their trusted positions of communication to fondle your children, or a parent abusing a child. Advertisers and marketers will try to fake trust. I am a doctor on TV, trust me. All dentists agree that, but it carries no real weight. It is just more noise in a noisy world. But if your best friend says, hey, I like this or that product, you hear that information. Quite clearly, word of mouth is the best and most trusted form of communication / advertising / marketing, not because it one-to-one but because it's from trusted / believable sources. So, to answer the question, how do you communicate is a multi-distraction, multimedia, multi-ADD world. You can, 1. Manufacture or fake a trust. Hey, I'm a, fill in the blank, just like you, or I was a one-legged hobo living out of my car, now look what I have created. Who doesn't trust people with great stories? Or I was a doctor on TV, so. Or 2, you can be trustworthy in all your dealings.